You're not addicted to your phone. You're addicted to what your phone promises every single time you open it. That pull you feel when you wake up at 3 a.m. and reach for your screen before you've even opened your eyes. That is your brain being used against you. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how. 3 mechanisms. The ones built into every platform you're using right now. Here's where we need to start. Your brain has a chemical called dopamine. And here's where most people get this completely wrong. Dopamine is not the pleasure chemical. Dopamine is the anticipation chemical. It fires before the reward arrives. Not during, not after, before. Researchers confirm this. The dopamine spike happens the moment your brain thinks a reward might be coming, not the moment the reward actually lands. So when you pick up your phone and unlock your screen, your dopamine is already firing, before you've seen anything. That is why checking your phone feels compulsive. Your brain is not chasing what feels good. It's chasing what might feel good. That one distinction changes your entire understanding of what is actually happening to you. Now here is where it gets insane. Social media companies figured this out. They built their entire system around your brain's anticipation response. Back in the 1950s, a scientist named B.F. Skinner ran an experiment with pigeons. He gave them a lever. Sometimes pressing it released food. Sometimes it did not. The pigeons did not just press it occasionally. They became obsessed. They pressed it hundreds of times, even when they were full, even when nothing came out, because the uncertainty kept their anticipation alive. Psychologists call this a variable reward schedule. Unpredictable rewards produce stronger behavior than predictable ones. Your social media feed is that lever. Sometimes a post makes you laugh. Sometimes it bores you. Sometimes it stops your scroll completely. Your brain never knows which one is coming, so it never tells you to stop. And here is something that should genuinely disturb you. Scientists scanned the brains of heavy social media users. What they found was not subtle. People who spent more of their phone time on social apps showed lower dopamine synthesis capacity in the putamen. That is a region deep inside your brain responsible for habit formation and reinforcement learning. In plain language, the more you scroll, the less dopamine your brain can produce on its own. You need more stimulation just to feel the same effect. That is the exact same pattern researchers see in substance dependence. Your tolerance builds. The 30-minute scroll session that satisfied you 6 months ago barely registers now. So you go longer. You stay on your phone later, because your brain has been conditioned to demand it. Secret number 1, the infinite scroll. Before it existed, every feed had a bottom. You reached it. Your brain received a natural signal. Your moment of real choice. That gap is where your self-control actually lived. What the design removed was your pause. The platform rebuilt your environment so your self-control never got the chance to kick in. Now here is where TikTok changed the entire game. Every platform before it required your investment. You had to follow people. You had to build your feed over time. You had to earn your way to good content. TikTok eliminated all of that. Their For You page delivers personalized, variable rewards from the first second you open the app. No profile setup required. No follows needed. You open it completely cold and immediately get content the algorithm already suspects you'll respond to. Here's why that's so different. The algorithm watches your every micro behavior. How long you pause on a video, whether you replay it, how quickly your scroll slows. It adjusts in real time, building your psychological profile faster than your closest friends know you. Then it uses that profile to keep you exactly where you are. Secret number 2, notifications. You probably think your notifications are just alerts. They are not. They are operant conditioning triggers. That is the correct scientific term. Every buzz your phone makes, every red badge on your screen, every sound creates a spike of dopamine anticipation inside your brain. Not because the notification is definitely good, because it might be. Researchers found that a notification disrupts your cognitive processing for about 7 seconds, even when you never actually look at it. Your brain already shifted. You did not even check your phone. And here is what Instagram and Facebook are doing deliberately. They do not send you your likes the moment they arrive. They hold them. They batch them. Then they release your notifications at the exact moment you are most likely to open the app and keep scrolling. Did you catch what that actually means? The timing of your own notifications has been calculated by an algorithm specifically to maximize your time inside the app. Instagram knows you have been offline for 2 hours. Your anticipation has been quietly building. Now is the moment to deliver your reward. You open it, you see the likes, your brain gets the hit, and then you stay. That is not a coincidence. That is a variable ratio reinforcement schedule being run on billions of people every single day. Psychologists consider it the most powerful behavior-shaping mechanism ever discovered. More effective than fixed rewards. More effective than punishment. Most people genuinely believe they simply enjoy checking their phone. They don't. They have been conditioned to. And those are two entirely different things. Secret number 3, the comparison engine. Here is what happens to you once you are inside. You scroll, you see highlight reels, curated bodies, perfect trips, perfect relationships, achievements staged for maximum impact. Your brain does not filter for the curation. It runs social comparison automatically, instantly, without your permission. That process was originally built for small, real-world communities of people you actually knew. Social media plugs it into a fire hose of carefully selected imagery, and your brain treats every single image as reality. When your own post underperforms, when your likes do not come, your dopamine crashes. Literally. The absence of an expected reward registers as punishment inside your brain. That crash drives your anxiety up. It drives you back to your screen. Post again, check again, scroll again. The platform does not just pull you in. It makes leaving feel like the wrong decision. Here is the part I want you to sit with. Your brain's reward system was built for the physical world. Real effort, real connection, real results earned over time. Social media offers a shortcut to all of it. Instant validation, zero effort, cheap dopamine delivered on demand. Over time, your brain starts to prefer the shortcut. Scientists call this delayed discounting. You start choosing the immediate reward over the things that actually matter in your life. Your feed over an hour of focused work. The notification check over the sleep your body genuinely needs. Because your brain was conditioned to weigh instant rewards more heavily than delayed ones. Are you starting to see how none of this was ever actually about your character? Research backs this directly. Chronic social media use is linked to measurable reductions in gray matter in your prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for impulse control. Your ability to resist physically weakens over time. This is not a flaw. This is biology working against you. So, what do you actually do about it? Let me give you 3 specific steps. Step 1. Add friction back into your environment. The platforms removed friction deliberately to make your access seamless. You put it back, delete the apps from your home screen, make yourself search for them manually every single time. That small barrier interrupts your automatic trigger. Your brain needs a cue to start the habit loop. Remove the cue, and you interrupt the loop before it even begins. Step 2. Schedule your checking. 2 windows per day, 20 minutes maximum each. Your notifications stay off outside those windows. What you're doing is taking control of your own variable reward schedule. You decide when your reward arrives, not the algorithm. Studies show this shift alone significantly reduces compulsive checking within your first week. Step 3. Replace your dopamine source. Exercise, building something real, a genuine conversation with someone in the room. These all activate your dopamine system through legitimate channels. You are not quitting social media. You are reclaiming your brain from the system designed to exploit it. Here's what I want you to carry with you after this. You were never undisciplined. You were out-engineered. Every design decision on every major platform, your infinite scroll, your batch notifications, your variable reward feed, was made by people who understood exactly how your brain works. And they used that understanding to keep you inside their product as long as possible. That is not a conspiracy theory. That is a documented business model. The moment you see it clearly, something genuinely changes. You are not inside the system in the same way anymore. You have a real choice now. Not because you suddenly found willpower you never had, because you finally understand what was being done to your brain without your knowledge or your consent.